Hey, sweetie. Tell me more about your day.
I saw Elmo at the zoo, and the monkeys
Really?
said do not give it water. I have to go.
Hey, where you going? Oh, sweetie. Hey.
Hey.
You know, I need you to level with me on something. What was Elmo doing at the zoo?
He wasn't. She just had way too much sugar, mixing everything up, it's driving me crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, I guess this Elmo is a lot more important than Daddy these days.
Oh, you know she misses you. Not as much as I miss you.
I know. Yeah, but look at the bright side. I mean, I'll be home in 23 days.
22 days and 45 minutes. I have a surprise for you.
Really?
I'll be right back.
Hey man, I'm getting some strange readings from the bottom. Should we stop drilling?
No. We could be at the cusp of a reservoir.
Okay, but safety procedure says we should shut down if we can't determine the cause of the
The safety procedure also tell you that some jackass from Halter Energy is gonna call and get me fired unless I start her up again?
Well, then, if you shut her down now, they may offer you a bonus to turn it back on again.
I'm not debating with you.
All right, I'm shutting it down.
Hey! Relax, okay?
Look, man, I'm gonna go get Billy. The two of you can figure it out, okay?
Billy's gonna say keep pumping.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
So do you like it?
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Hey, Billy. Billy.
Man, I'm on my lunch break.
I know, man. We got a possible blowout on deck.
Honey, I gotta go.
You don't like my surprise?
No, I love your surprise. I just really gotta go. I'll call you back.
Don't hang up.
What's going on, Jack?
We got the mother lode coming.
Either that or a wild well is about to blow.
Shut up, man.
Move over. Great. Shut it down. You should know better. Shut it down! Jeez. Go, get out of here! Get down on the front floor!
Yo, man, what are you doing?
Get it? Get out of here now! Get out of here!
right temperatures and conditions have to occur precisely in order for these tubes to form. Now, the lava on the surface cools while the flow underneath continues, eventually draining into a catch basin, which allows these tubes to become hollow. You know, these tubes run for miles. Now, there is a theory that there are larger and longer tubes that are below the surface, which apparently occurred during the Ice Age. Okay, well, that's all we have time for. Which brings me to the announcement of the students that'll be going on the research trip with me tomorrow. Your names are on this board. Yes. Okay, class dismissed, and I will see those of you at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. My car wouldn't start.
You weren't late, you were absent.
Can you please give me a break just this once?
Do I treat anybody differently in this class?
This is really gonna affect my grade.
Yes, it will.
You promised me I could go.
And you promised that you wouldn't be late.
Is Brandon going on the trip?
Yes, Brandon's going on the trip.
Well, what if I go and I just observe? No extra credit.
Observe Brandon or the research?
Come on, please. Please, I really need this.
Look,
Please.
one last time. I swear, if you're late for one more class, you're out. Sister or no sister.
Right.
Okay?
Thank you.
Come on.
I'm going to make a brief statement, and then I'll take all your questions. Last night, at approximately 11:30 p.m., the Holter Energy offshore rig, Transocean Alpha, lost contact with our central office. Telemetry from the vessel was lost at that time. We sent out helicopters at dawn to the last known coordinates of the Transocean Alpha. We have been unable to locate the platform. We're coordinating with the Coast Guard. We have 4 helicopters, 30 vessels searching the Gulf. We will do everything humanly possible to locate our workers and deliver them safely to shore.
Is there an oil spill?
There's no sign of an oil spill on the surface. The Transocean Alpha has an emergency release mechanism that detached the rig from the pipeline and cap. We believe that the crew detached the rig itself, and it's now free floating in the ocean. We've set up a search grid, and we're confident that we'll find her. I'm going to turn over the rest of the press conference to our Chief Engineering Officer, Ray Miller. Ray, could you?
The Transocean Alpha is the most technologically advanced oil platform on the planet, and we are certain that we will locate her soon.
Sir, is it a possibility that the rig sunk?
It's possible, but unlikely. Transocean Alpha is a 40,000-ton, 250-foot tall platform. Now, right now, we are speculating that a rogue wave may have hit the platform and caused it to become dislodged from the pipeline. It is highly unlikely that any wave can capsize the platform. However, we are sending ROVs down to the well cap to make sure that the Transocean Alpha did not sink. And we will be updating you as soon as we know anything. So if you'll excuse us, we do have a lot of work to do.
Okay, how about one
Mr.
question?
Capella, can I get a one-on-one interview? Mr. Capella!
Thursday's meeting with students. All right, do we have any extra guests? Mr. Miller, the people have a right, Mr. Miller. Mr. Miller!
Yes. Yes. Brennan, you genius.
Handsome and brilliant.
Well, handsome maybe, but brilliant, that's a bit of a stretch.
I knew that you were attracted to me.
Serious, what have you found?
I cross-matched the samples from the Gulf, and then I ran that against the Arnold samples.
And?
And chemically, they matched 99%.
Yeah, but there's no way the explosion in Arnold would have left deposits in Florida.
I know. Unless
there was an extinct volcano in the Gulf. So I was right.
Right. And maybe we find that volcano on our trip to Black Point. Then you can call it the Vitrini volcano.
Now, that would be very interesting. Did you book the satellite time for INSAR?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thanks.
I told you so. Told you.
Look, I still think we should shut down the other rigs till we find out what happened to the Transocean Alpha.
You crazy? Those rigs are pumping 500,000 barrels a day. I'm not shutting anything down.
Could cause an ecological disaster. It can fill the entire Gulf of Mexico with oil.
Safety valve on the ocean floor would prevent anything like that from happening.
Yeah, but it could fail.
Not possible.
Thank you.
Where are we?
Well, ROV is remaking its descent. We should reach bottom sometime tomorrow.
Good. Call me when it gets to the bottom. I'll be hiding from the press till then.
What about Project Subterranean?
Would you excuse us? Would you come in the office for a second? Never bring up Project Subterranean around anyone without the proper clearance.
I'm sorry. I just think we need to step things down until we find out what happened out there.
Subterranean is pumping more than the other rigs combined, and I am not stepping anything down. If you break protocol again, I will fire you. Now get out of my office.
Hey, what's up?
I know how you can forget to eat sometimes when you're all wrapped up in your work.
Thank you, it's sweet.
You're welcome. So, are you going on the trip?
Mm-hmm.
I'm tagging along. But there's not enough room on the short bus for me, so I have to ride with you.
I don't think that's the best of ideas.
Why not?
You're a student who also happens to be my boss's little sister. It's not right.
Okay. Well, what if I rode in the back seat? It would be like driving Miss Stacey, only sexier.
Are you here to visit me or harass my staff?
I was just bringing Brandon coffee and a muffin. I know how much of a slave driver you can be, sis. I mean, look at the poor guy. He hasn't seen the outside of a lab in 6 weeks.
I know, poor thing. Is that true, Brandon? You're a little pasty.
I can take it from you guys one at a time, but when you gang up on me, it's not fair. Can I just...
Okay, we're getting an early start in the morning, so get some rest. And Brandon, you're taking her.
What?
Yeah.
See, that wasn't so bad now, was it?
Depends on your grounds of comparison. That's Antoinette's.
Okay.
This is mine, thank you.
Here.
There you go.
Here you go.
Thanks. Okay, so everybody gather around. So I've been thinking that the Gulf itself was created by a giant volcano. Yes, Nelson.
What about the meteor that killed the dinosaurs theory?
Well, that's not proven. Yes, it could have been an impact crater, but I'm saying that it was a reverse caldera. Now, that's kind of like when a soap bubble pops, leaving an indentation on the surface tension of the water for a split second. That's the Gulf, and the indentation is a volcano. Okay, so we have a grid for you guys to follow. You need to stick to it. Use your GPS and don't go out of the square. I need soil temperatures, rock samples, tilt and swell measurements every 15 feet. Any questions? Okay, I'll see you back here at 3. Be observant and be safe.
Do you want to be my partner?
Because you like me? Or because you need an A?
Actually, both.
I don't think so.
SO2 reading is 5 ppms, which is significantly above average considering
Hey, Emily, check this out. Check this. What does this say to you?
It's very funny. Very funny.
What are you gonna give me?
What's your deal?
My deal is that you can't stop focusing on science for 1 second and focus on biology.
Thank you.
You're such a schmuck sometimes.
Can you get a head count for me?
Oh, sure, Dr.
How was it for you?
Why did I just, everything seems abnormal, just not right.
Yeah, same here.
I found an alligator on the shore that looks to have been boiled. 5.
And I will see when the samples get run through the lab.
Yeah, I'd have to run the samples to tell you it smells like sulfur dioxide all over there. You're definitely right. There's something going on out here.
All right, I'll see you back then.
Okay. Here, I'll take that. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You're skinny enough. They can squeeze you in the van.
You think I'm skinny?
Sure.
Thanks.
7, 8, 9, 10. We're all good, Miss V.
Great. Buckle up.
How can I help you, Ray?
Something you need to see.
All right, what am I looking at?
Video from the ROV descending down to the well site of the Transocean Alpha.
My God, what is that? What happened?
I won't be knowing until I get a sample up to the surface, but that looks like magma. We must have drilled into a pocket of lava.
Who else knows about this?
I dismissed the technicians from the telemetry lab before the signal came in.
No one can know about this.
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just say we lost a 40,000-ton drilling rig.
I'll handle that.
We are drilling on extinct lava tubes, and apparently some of them aren't so extinct. We need to tell the authorities.
You need to get with the program, Ray. If the authorities investigate, then they're gonna find out about Project Subterranean. And if they find out about that, then we are both going to jail. You weren't worried about safety when you got your profit participation check from the project, were you? We can pump out of there for generations and no one would know.
We have a press update on the Transocean Alpha. What am I supposed to tell them?
Well, you tell them that we have reason to believe that the rig was hit by a rogue wave, washed hundreds of miles out to sea, and presumed sunk.
They're gonna want confirmation on that.
And they will get it. I'm gonna have the Beta Horizon decommissioned, towed 200 miles out just to the edge of the ocean shelf, scuttled. Tomorrow you go down, take pictures, and I will issue a sad statement of condolences to the members of the families of the workers.
That's a huge undertaking.
I'll handle that. You go handle the freaking press. And meet me at the boneyard tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
Get me Butch Sanderson.
See anything interesting?
What are you doing here, Brad? I thought you were somewhere in Iceland?
Can a guy say hi to his ex and not have a reason?
That's right, you always have a reason, right?
I've been analyzing your data, and I think you may be onto something.
You've been looking at my research.
I still have access to the server.
You son of a bitch.
I told you to change the password. Look, easy, I'm a good guy, okay? I'm here to help. You want me to help?
Obviously, you haven't traveled halfway across the world because you don't know anything. So why don't you just spit it out?
How about over dinner tonight?
No.
Coffee?
Fine.
Come on, I'm buying.
Fine. Don't touch me.
Sorry, just coffee.
No, I can't right now. You just have to go on the FTP, download the Blackpoint doc. Okay? I gotta go. I'll call you back. Thanks.
Hey, Antoinette told me you weren't feeling very good, so I brought you some things.
Well, I'm better now, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Bikini contest. I want you to do me a favor. Watch where you're walking at, because things could get slippery when wet. In about 5 more minutes, we're gonna bring out the final round of girls.
I don't know, Shauna. A bikini is one thing, but being sprayed down by a water gun is another.
Oh, come on, live a little.
You're not gonna have that rockin' body forever. What if my parents see this? Or worse, what if your brother sees it? He'd probably flip out and kill me.
Hey, Black bathing suit, give us a big smile. Give us some love. Show us who's winning $1,000.
Oh, relax. No one's ever gonna see that. He had a camera. All you need is a little liquid courage. Tequila? I hate you. That's my sorority sister. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Okay, ladies, this is it. We're gonna march you out one at a time so Tommy the fireman can hold you down. And do me a favor, sell it, because there's over $1,000 up for the winner, all right? Are you ready?
No.
Yeah!
So I tell the Sherpa that I want to try to reach the summit before nightfall, but my command of the Nagari language isn't that good, and so he's looking at me sideways, and the other Sherpa's cracking up.
So what did you say to him?
Apparently, I asked him to spend the night with me.
Oh. No.
Yeah. And he looked like he was up for it until I cut him off.
You know, we've been sitting here for over an hour, and you've been regaling about all your adventures and travels, but you haven't gotten to the point, Bradley.
You remember our super-volcano theory?
Yeah, my theory.
Whatever. Yeah, the theory that the Gulf of Mexico was created by a supervolcano millions of years ago during the continental drift. That theory, the one laughed at by most scientists.
Yeah, and I'm still trying to prove it.
I think you may have found proof.
How?
I was analyzing your data on the chemical composition of the Avert volcano and the samples you took from the panhandle.
Yeah, I know they match.
That's not all they match.
What do you mean?
They match the chemical makeup of the crude oil being pumped by Holter Energy. I got a sample of it from a friend of mine when the drilling platform went missing.
And it matches exactly?
Yeah. That means that wherever Holter is drilling, it must be over some old vents or lava tubes or something. I mean, this could lead to the big one.
But how do they know where to drill? I mean, the alignment of the platforms. I mean, how can they tell?
They must have access to the ground imaging scans you've been making.
Yeah, but I haven't published those yet.
Yeah.
Have you seen the seismic readings we've been getting? They're disturbing.
The president is on the brink, declaring a moratorium on drilling. That's what I find disturbing. What's going on, Butch?
A few rumblings here and there. Real concern is the oil temperature heating up.
What's causing it?
I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out.
Did you take care of that other little problem?
The decommissioned rig was scuttled last night. No witnesses.
Looks like you have a job to do, Ray. Take pictures, schedule a press conference for tomorrow morning.
That can wait. This can't. We need to shut down this facility now. It's too damn dangerous.
It wasn't a request, Ray. I will handle this down here. Now get going unless you want to check out my early retirement plan.
All right. All right. I'm going.
Guy's such a wimp.
I can take care of him.
Forget about it. How many barrels of oil a day are we pumping out of here?
277 barrels a minute.
That's good. But we need to get as much product out of here as quickly as possible. Are your men all in line?
My guys are tight as a drum.
Good.
They're making more money in a week than they normally make in a year. Nobody's talking.
Then increase the flow. Can you give me 600,000 barrels of oil a day?
I can push it as far as it'll go. $470. That's the best I can do.
When was the last time you manually aligned the conductors?
Never. That's what computers are for.
Let me show you how I became CEO of the most profitable drilling company in North America. It wasn't by sitting in front of a computer. Crank it up when I tell you. Now.
520.
More. 600,000. What'd I tell you?
this. Please, you are so much prettier than she is. Well, you don't have to show them the girls if you don't want to.
Do I have to be assaulted by a water pistol?
Yes, but I promise I'll look like a bigger slut than you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but $1,000 is.
Yo, Tommy! Cool her off! Next up, we have Lenny from Florida State. To Papa. Annie. Now, for our final contestant, Shauna, Queen of the Jungle. Show me what you got, show me what you got, huh? Show me what you got, show me what you got, huh? Show me what you got, show me what you got. Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Sean, are you okay?
We gotta go! Come on!
Hit off the coast of Miami this afternoon. What followed on the beach has scientists and local officials scratching their heads. Over 100 people were killed by what some observers describe as a superheated wall of steam that hit the beach shortly after the earthquake. We now go live to Colonel Anderson.
Mayor Alvarez has enlisted the services of the National Guard to investigate what's going on. As soon as we have some information, I will release a press statement.
About a dozen downtown business.
A steam tsunami.
Is that possible?
I've seen the results of one once off of Micronesia.
So we have a super-volcano on our hands.
I know of an abandoned missile silo off the coast from the Cuban Missile Crisis. It's deep. I can get good gas and temperature and tilt readings from there.
Okay.
You want to come?
No, I can't. I mean, we're gonna warn people. I kind of need a better understanding about what's happening too.
I'll go with you.
All right, let's go. Hey, be careful.
I will. I'll see you guys later tonight. Brandon, we need to go to Holter Energy to see if they know anything about the situation.
What? Why them?
I don't know, I just have a hunch. Their choice of drilling sites is a little bit suspect.
Well, can you fill me in on your hunch?
Yeah, I'll let you know in the car.
I'm sure you all are aware by now that Jacob was killed in the blow-off at Subterranean. So until we can figure out what happened, that facility will remain decommissioned.
Understood. We're depending on you now, Ray. Matter of fact, we took a vote of the board, and if you're willing, we'd like to nominate you as CEO.
There are some things that Jacob did you all should know about.
We know about everything, Ray. And we're all liable if this thing should get out of hand. We want to give you Jacob's cut. And as an added motivation, we're going to give you 40% of all the revenue produced by that facility. Now, we need you to pump everything out of there you can in a month, and then we shut it down. Then we fill that damn thing with concrete, and nobody knows anything.
50%.
Done.
I have the ROV video of the scuttled rig. In my news conference today, I will announce the loss of the Transocean Alpha. I will also inform the public that Jacob died of a heart attack upon hearing the news.
That is a nice touch.
Thank you. Thank you. Meeting's adjourned. You can invite the press up to the conference room now.
All right, we're here.
So what happened?
What do you mean?
Well, Antoinette never talked about you two after the divorce.
We divorced. That's what happened.
You still love her, don't you?
Yeah, probably always will.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. Hey, it's good to see you again anyway. Last time I saw you, wow, you were just an awkward little high school girl with a mouthful of braces.
Thanks for reminding me.
That's what I'm here for.
We have confirmed the location of the Transocean Alpha. There were no survivors. It was washed out to sea by a rogue wave and sank from the damage it had sustained. Our hearts go out to the families of the crew members. Recovery of any remains is highly unlikely, but our search and rescue teams will be combing the waters through Tuesday.
Why isn't Jacob Capella here?
That is the other reason why I've gathered you all. There is other sad news. Upon discovering the fate of the Transocean Alpha, Jacob Capella suffered a massive heart attack and died last night. I have been named as interim CEO and will be in charge of recovery efforts. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to the Capella family. That is all for now.
Tilt meters set up and ready.
The gas chromatograph and thermal imaging sensor are ready.
All right, good. Just stick close behind me and do as I say. It's gonna be a long climb down.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Yes, but not all of the wells are necessarily congruent with the radar maps. I mean, Coincidence may still be a possibility. Don't we want to investigate that?
Yeah, I do, and that's what we're doing.
Dr. Vitrini, I don't have much time. Frankly, I wouldn't see you at all during this crisis, but the outrageous messages you left with my secretary, they got my attention. Who is this?
I'm Brandon.
This is Brandon Rice, my research partner.
You got 5 minutes.
I'm sorry to hear about your Transocean Alpha.
So am I, but that's not why you're here.
No, it's not. I want to know exactly how you got hold of my research.
Excuse me?
My research? How exactly did you get hold of it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do. I mean, you're the chief engineer and scientific officer of Holter. Your department is the one who placed the well sites. Now, each one of those well sites matches the ground radar scans that I have been mapping in the Gulf Coast for the last 10 years. But do you know what I can't quite figure out? Is how those volcanic tubes would lead you to the oil reserves.
This is preposterous. I don't waste my time on academic research. I conduct my own. I choose the spots based on mineral deposits. You know, you are as crazy in person as you sound on those messages. Well, I guess I had to hear it for myself. 5 minutes are up, there's the door.
If you have discovered volcanic activity and you're putting millions at risk for the sake of your profit, I will find out. And when I prove it, I will make sure your ass ends up in jail.
I suggest you leave now, before I call security.
I just used these a few months ago. They should be good.
Let's hope so.
All right, just stay close behind me.
I got your back, remember?
All right.
Got it? Okay, let's do this. Doing okay?
Something's not right. It's hot as hell in here. Did that go well?
I got what I wanted.
What was that thing you planted under his desk?
A way to get evidence.
What are you doing right now? Are you doing this here? This is not legal. I don't think it...
Well, despite popular belief, two wrongs do make a right.
Yeah, it worked out fine. Wait till the cost reports come in. Scrap metal alone is worth more than my house. I'll come by after I finish up here. What the hell? Let me call you back. Get me Butch.
Damn!
It's a wireless repeater. That means whoever was downloading information from your computer had to be physically close.
It was that woman from the university today. She knows we stole her research.
How long ago she planned this?
10 minutes?
Depending on her network, she could have copied a quarter of your hard drive before you shut her down.
She was looking for proof. And the way my luck's been going today, she's got it. I like you, Butch. Question is, can I trust you the way Jacob did?
Anything you need? Anything.
I want you to find this bitch and kill her. Then I want you to destroy her lab and every ounce of research you find in it.
Consider it done. This is important. I need you to go to the university. Find Dr. Vitrini's lab. Burn it. And I mean to the ground.
Something's not right.
Yeah, the repeater's not working.
Let me try something. Let me see this.
Son of a bitch.
You're shooting at us.
Go, go, go! Go!
Is anyone behind us?
I don't know. I think we lost them.
What the hell is going on? What the hell are they shooting at us?
I don't know. Obviously, we're on the right path. Who are you calling?
Emily. You call the cops. Emily, neither one of you are picking up your phones right now. I need to speak to Brad.
Yes, I'd like to report a shooting.
Give me a call when you get this message.
No, we're okay. Yes, my name is Brandon Rice. And Antoinette Vitrini, Vitrini. Yes, that's her. She's sitting right next to me. Okay. We'll be right there.
What?
We need to go back to the campus.
Why?
The lab is on fire.
Where? In Miami?
According to the theory that I've been working on, and that's why Holter Energy is drilling is so reckless. I mean, look, this is no coincidence. They have my files.
Why haven't there been any eruptions?
Look, the tragedy at Miami Beach was the result of eruptions, and there's gonna be more.
Someone is trying to kill me. It's not because I'm crazy. It's because I know something and they don't want anyone to know.
Look, I can call Colonel Anderson at the Guard Bureau. Let them know your theory on Holter Energy and Miami Beach, but that's the best I can do.
Okay, so why the National Guard?
They're investigating the incident. I'll let you know what they say. Yeah. Tell them we're working on it. I know, just do what you can.
Is anything salvageable?
Not much.
What about my computer?
The LCD is toast, but the hard drive should be okay.
Is that Emily?
No, I gotta take this stuff.
All right.
Have you lost your mind?
We've got a problem, you and I.
I figured that much.
When I saw you guy pointing an AK at my head. Let me guess, you torched the school too.
Look, you march into my office with that psycho, then you plant a bug under my desk?
I didn't do that, she did.
And we were trying to kill her, not you.
Could have fooled me.
You are on those files. I paid you well for that research, and you're gonna go to jail right along with me if you don't do something.
What do you want me to do, Ray?
You get the files from her.
Then you silence her.
What?
They're gonna be looking at me closely now, but if there are no files, there's no proof. And if there's no Dr. Vitrini, then there's nothing that they can do.
I didn't sign up for this.
I don't think you have a choice here, Mr. Rice.
Okay. I'm gonna need a minute. I'm gonna call you back, okay?
You got 30 minutes.
Okay, so the police have the National Guard coming. We need to get as much info off that hard drive as we can to make this case against these jerks.
Okay.
You know what? I'll deal with it.
Hey, sure, I can do that quick.
Get to the ball.
I'm trying, Coach. Come on.
Plate on the front. I can't.
Right. Yeah. Sure. We'll finish it later.
Okay.
Sir? Chief Michaels? Brandon Rice.
Thank you. I'm gonna grab Antoinette real quick.
As soon as they're done, we'll head back to the base with you.
Right here.
That was quick.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just seeing what we're working with here.
Okay.
What's the plan once we get to the base?
Well, we need to find the main dome and relieve the pressure if we get the chance.
Wait, like Lance in a boil.
Correct, if we find it.
Okay. I'm gonna Download the EDMS for the harmonic tremors, and that'll narrow our search for us.
Do you have the GNNS hardware?
It's right here.
Great.
Okay, I'm gonna load up the truck.
How long do you need?
10 minutes?
Perfect. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got it. What's wrong? Where's Brad? Look, I need you to calm down, Emily, and tell me what happened.
He's dead.
What? Who did this?
I tried to... I'm so sorry. We almost made it. I tried. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Is it done?
What do you think?
You're running out of time, Brandon.
So are you, Ray.
What do you mean?
Not a killer.
I never have been and never will be.
You are making a big mistake.
No, no, no. You made the mistake when you chose to build an illegal drilling facility in the heart of downtown Miami.
How do you know about the facility?
I'm not stupid.
Out of all the images I gave you, the most promising were in the heart of downtown Miami.
That's when Halter bought up all
That factory space and spent all kinds of money in construction, trying to refurbish it. But there was never anything in the press about what it was for. Huh.
I must have been a bitch to keep quiet.
You are smart, Brandon. You're gonna die smart.
I'm smart enough to tell the authorities everything I know. It's exactly what I plan on doing. Hey, 5 minutes, guy. Ready to go.
Look, this isn't your fault. I really, really need you right now. Look, there's a truck outside. You're taking us to the National Guard. Let's go, okay?
At ease. Tactical Team Bravo. I have Mayor Alvarez, the Chief of Police, and 2 civilian scientists on the way. I want the command center up and operational running in 30 minutes. Fall out. Yes, General, it's done. 30 minutes. Yes, sir.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Vitrini.
Dr. Vitrini, Colonel Anderson, this is Mayor Alvarez. Private, park that vehicle.
Well, first we have to locate the lava dome. It's got to be somewhere in Miami, obviously. I need a helicopter and some radar equipment.
Lieutenant, make sure there's a pilot on alert. The airspace will be closed within an hour because of the ash, so you better do this quickly.
Brandon, go and get the GNS set up.
Okay.
All right, I got a theory. It's the coal cap, which you guys tested during the BP spill in 2010.
It didn't work.
That's because you injected directly into the seabed.
What is a cold cap?
It's liquid nitrogen. We attempted to freeze the oil spill at the epicenter, turning the water into ice and the oil into a solid.
Creating a cap made of ice, thus containing the oil.
And who are you?
Her accomplice.
Okay, the coal cap doesn't work under the water. It works underground, but I'm gonna need massive amounts of liquid nitrogen.
That shouldn't be a problem. Every oil company in the state owes us from picking up their mistakes. Lieutenant Sanborn, Get Eldridge from the 143 on the horn. Tell him we need immediate access to the nearest chemical plant, stat. What else?
Okay, I'm gonna need heavy digging equipment and a platoon or two of men.
And what are you gonna do with them?
I'm gonna find the access and the spill-off point of the lava dome. I'm gonna open it up and cool the lava that comes out with liquid nitrogen.
A liquid nitrogen bomb.
More or less.
You find the dome, you'll have the equipment and the men.
All right, thank you. Emily's gonna stay with you. She knows everything that's going on, so utilize it how you want.
There's a tactical uplink in the chopper. Radio us when you have the coordinates.
All right.
Emily, come over here with me.
I want to be in your shoes, Mayor.
Okay, the cold cap's in progress.
Why? That's never gonna work,
Well,
you know it.
It's gonna give us more time.
Okay. GNS is in sync.
Okay, so you're good?
We just crossed the dome's perimeter. We're in it now.
Okay, move to the next grid.
Antoinette, there's something that I need to tell you.
What?
It was me.
What are you talking about?
I sold your research to Halter.
Come on, Brandon, get serious. What are you doing?
I am serious. They contacted me, and I needed the money. I'm sorry.
Next grid.
Did you hear what I said?
You know what? I don't want to ever see your face again.
I know.
So who was your contact?
Ray Miller.
So when we went to his office to confront him, you just pretended not to know him? I mean, he tried to shoot us. And that thought didn't even cross your mind?
One thing I can think of is why the hell is this happening? I know I screwed up. I'm sorry. But you need me, and we're the only people who know how to stop this thing.
So why did they need my data?
They theorize that in areas where there's high volcanic tephra and sediment, there's also a greater possibility of large oil reserves.
So Brad was right. They were using my mapping data to place their wells.
How did Brad find out?
Well, the oil samples at Holton matched the chemical components in the Alvera rock.
Right.
Damn it, Brandon! Next grid.
Where is she?
She's in a helicopter, surveying the area. They're meant to land back here when they're done.
Look, I need to get her alone.
Yeah, well, she's been surrounded by the top brass ever since she got here.
You think of something and get back to me.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's it! It's on Olive and 3rd.
That's the worst place possible.
Yeah, smack bang downtown. Let's get back to base.
How are we supposed to vet this in the middle of the city?
When we get back, I need you to map out various venting scenarios. Anything on land's gonna be dicey. Dr. Vitrini to Colonel Anderson.
Colonel Anderson, over.
We located the lava dome at Olive and 3rd.
Olive and 3rd, copy.
Did you manage to locate the liquid nitrogen?
We've located about 400,000 gallons in containment units at the O'Hare chemical plant.
How quickly can you get that downtown?
I have 4 semis waiting on their loading dock as we speak.
Are these trucks temperature controlled?
Yes.
We're just seeing where we're gonna pinpoint the cold cap.
I'll have my men shovel out to Olive and 3rd and wait in the center until further notification.
Okay, sounds like a plan. How far is the chemical plant to base?
It's close, right across the freeway.
Okay, great. Is Emily there?
Yes, standing right next to me.
Emily, look. I need you at the chemical plant to run the static air against the thermal protection of the trucks. These need to be at 200 negative degrees to maximize the LN2 that we're using.
Copy. How do I get to the chemical plant?
I'll have someone escort you. Private, take Miss Vitrini to the chemical plant.
Right away, sir.
We're out of time!
I'll monitor the harmonic tremors to determine the speed the lava's moving through the conduits. It'll be our clock.
Yeah, but it's a ticking time bomb. How far are we away from the base?
All good?
Cooler's on as low as it'll go.
I hope it's enough. We should head back.
There's supposed to be another platoon at the south dock. Should we check?
Let's do it.
This way.
Colonel, Chief. All right, so this is the lava dome. This is the area that we're going to be penetrating carefully.
That's a big area. Where exactly do you plan on piercing it?
Well, Brandon and I are working on that right now.
The team on the ground is using a gravity gradiometer to determine actually how deep below the surface the dome is.
Well, now hold on. There are some high-rent districts down in that area.
Well, not anymore. Colonel, I assume you have the explosives and the engineering teams on standby with the liquid nitrogen?
We have some. It all depends on how deep we have to go.
Okay, we need to get prepped.
Well, I don't know about blowing a hole in South Miami.
There's going to be an eruption in Miami in the next few hours. Now we can let it destroy the entire city, or we can tell it where to erupt and contain the situation. It's your choice.
Which way to the south dock? What are you doing?
His job. You Vitrini girls have become a liability.
Who are you?
Shh.
What's going on?
Patience. You'll find out.
Hello?
I need you to listen closely if you want to see your sister alive again.
Who is this?
Ray Miller.
Don't listen to him. It's a trap.
Shut her up.
Come here.
What do you want, you son of a bitch?
You come to the chemical plant, you come along. Bring the laptop with the files that you stole from me. Fair exchange. You got 15 minutes or she's dead. Kill her. Get rid of the body.
Oh, let me go!
Shut up and move, darling.
What are you doing?
Just get me a timeline and the best way to vent the dome.
Where are you going?
I'll be back.
Move it, Cupcake. Move along.
Help! Somebody help me!
Shut up!
You gonna play nice?
I've got what you want.
Bring it up here.
You come down.
Look, this is not a negotiation. The stairs are to your right.
You can't hide forever!
really trying my patience, pretty girl.
You son of a bitch. How's this coming? Oh, come on. We don't have time for this. Gotcha. Okay, go to the next screen.
I have your files on my computer.
Hand it over.
I want to see my sister.
She's safe. Trust me.
No, I want to see my sister now. I have them backed up. They're on my server. They're encrypted.
Now, why in the hell would you want to go and do that? Fine, I have someone who can retrieve them for me.
Brandon, I don't think he's going to be any help to you. He told me everything. So either you're going to kill me, or you're going to hand over my sister, and I'll give you the backup files with the encryption key to the server.
All right, look, I'm going to count to 3. If you don't hand me that computer by then, I'm going to shoot you and your sister. 1. Come on, 2. 3.
Let go of my sister.
To you?
It's a long story. She needs a medic.
Get a first aid kit. Here, sit down. Now, hold on a second. If there's something you need to tell me, now's the time to do it.
You guys, I have something here. This dome is roughly 2,500 cubic yards wide. It's 200 feet below the surface, but look at this.
Smaller and stronger every minute.
We have an hour at best before this volcano erupts.
Please tell me you have a venting scenario.
Wait, venting? I thought we were preparing for a cold cap. I have to evacuate the base.
Wait, we're gonna use the nitrogen, but only to direct the lava flow from the eruption to here, in the Miami Canal.
That Miami Canal runs into the Biscayne Bay.
Right, and we're gonna vent the dome next to the canal.
And then the magma's gonna run down this canal like a lava tube, fill up that bay.
There's only one problem.
What?
It's 200 feet beneath the surface, and we have no time to drill.
We don't have to. Colonel, send your company, send the trucks, get all hands on deck to 1101 North River Drive.
I do not want to send 100 men on a suicide mission. Are you sure this is the right call?
There's a well down there. It's 150 feet deep. This is the only chance that we have.
Colonel, I have never seen this man miscalculate mathematical scientific equations. I will take full responsibility for his findings.
Okay, leave now. I'll be right behind you. Sergeant, get some Humvees available. I need an open channel.
Attention all companies and platoons. Your immediate orders are to take
all equipment and vehicles to 1101 North River Drive. I repeat, 1101 North River Drive. Company, move out.
All right, let's go. about this place?
I did the blueprint design engineering. Ray would never tell me where it was, but I figured it out.
You're full of surprises.
Let's move.
There's 20 pounds of C4 in the bottom of the well. $400 canisters of LN2 on the ground, each rig with its own C4 to blow 2 seconds before we blow the well. And on the far wall, it's 5 pounds of C4 to breach the well at detonation.
Okay, the nitrogen's gonna coat the walls of the facility.
And the lava will flow right into the canal.
So how are we gonna blow it?
Long range, half a mile. I'm looking for a signal now. Let's go, folks. Go, 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 go!
You okay?
Yeah, for now.
I'll meet you at Olive and 3rd.
All right.
Take cover.
Are we at a safe distance? I don't know. We're gonna find out.
3, 2, 1, detonate.
What happened?
It's not going off? Damn it, I don't have a signal. We must be too far away. All right, folks, it's time for us to save our own skin. Move out. Brandon, I said move out.
I just need to take this close enough to get a signal. Don't let them out of the car.
DeVille, follow me. Drive.
Why are we leaving him?
He has to get closer for a signal. He will be all right.
course. All right. Okay.
He did it. And it's working.
He did.
Mission accomplished. All personnel return to base. I repeat, mission accomplished. All personnel return to base.
1 year ago, Miami averted annihilation thanks to the brilliant mind of Dr. Antoinette Vitrini.
You're a celebrity? Yeah, I think we need to get away.
Where are you thinking?
I don't know, somewhere cold.
Lava and sent it into the Biscayne
No,
Bay.
that's too cold.
Now, while rescue workers are sifting
that's
through the ashes, we'll be standing by to bring you the very latest. John, back to you.